For Muslim people everywhere, the month of Ramadan has begun, or as some call it, Ramadan. This is supposed to be a holy month, a time for prayer and fasting. But in Pakistan, it has become a time for chaos. Multiple terror attacks have taken place in the country, leaving dozens of people dead. Compounding this is trouble at the border. There's a blockade at the Torkham border crossing, the one between Pakistan and Afghanistan. Tensions there led to cross-border firing earlier this week. Our next report has the details.
A suicide bombing took place in Pakistan yesterday. Reports say 16 militants attacked an army base in the city of Bannu in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. First, the attackers rammed two explosive-laden vehicles into the army cantonment's walls. The explosions damaged nearby buildings. This resulted in the death of 13 civilians and left 32 others injured.
इनके इलाके और कैंट के साथ जो दीवारें हैं ये सारे गिर गया है। साथ में ये जुमे वाला मस्जिद है और जुमे वाला मस्जिद में काफी लोग अफ्तारी के वक्त इधर अफ्तारी होता है। इसकी काफी तादाद में जो है ना रोजामाती अफ्तारी के लिए आता है, उसमें भी काफी नुकसान पड़ा हुआ है। और एक ही दो तीन घरों में जो है ना 12-13 लाशें जो है ना ये निकाला है। कुछ जनानियों का है, कुछ बच्चों का है और बूढ़ों का है, ये लाशें भी निकाला है। और ये जख्मी की हालत जो है ना तकरीबन 31-32 जख्मी हालात में भी लोग निकाला हुआ है ना, अस्पतालों में इंदराज हुआ है।
हमारे घर के साथ ही ये धमाका हुआ है। एक हमारा भाई भी शहीद हो गया है और 7-8 बंदे और शहीद हुए हैं।
After the vehicles exploded, other militants stormed the area. A gunfight ensued. The Pakistani military says that all the militants were killed. They also say that 5 soldiers died in the attack. A group affiliated with the Taliban Pakistan claimed responsibility for the attack. It was the latest terror attack to rock the country. Just one day before this, a suicide bombing took place in Pakistan's Balochistan province. It happened on a national highway near the city of Kalat. A female suicide bomber detonated explosives as a security convoy was passing by. 1 soldier was killed and 4 others were injured. A faction of the Balochistan Liberation Army militant group claimed responsibility for the attack. The BLA is a designated terror group in Pakistan. An Islamabad-based think tank said that 79 terrorist attacks took place in Pakistan in February. And so far, there are no signs of the attacks slowing down, even though it is the holy month of Ramzan. Instead of peace and calm, Pakistan seems set for more trouble than usual. Amid all the attacks, Islamabad has found time to pick a fight with neighboring Afghanistan as well. There has been a blockade at the largest border crossing between the two nations, the Torkham crossing. It has been shut since the 21st of February. The Torkham crossing is part of the main trade route between Pakistan and Afghanistan. Its closure has resulted in millions of dollars worth of losses. 5,000 trucks are reportedly stranded at the border, awaiting a return to normal trade. But instead, tensions escalated on Monday. There was cross-border firing, and reports say 1 member of the Afghan Taliban was killed. So was one of the stranded truck drivers, and several members of Pakistan's security forces were wounded. Thousands of people reportedly fled the border area after the clashes erupted. But not everyone has been able to escape. Truck drivers are still near the volatile crossing.
सरहदों पे फायरिंग होती है। हम जहाँ पे खड़े यहाँ पे तो कोई मुश्किल खास नहीं है, लेकिन आवाज़ें बारी-बारी आती है। बहुत डरते हैं हम।
Trade between Afghanistan and Pakistan usually spikes during Ramzan, food imports in particular. Afghanistan has been facing a humanitarian crisis since the Taliban took over in 2021. So, the Torkham border is an important lifeline for ordinary people there. But by the looks of it, the border will stay closed for a while, creating another powder keg situation in Pakistan.
Merci beaucoup. Hi. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Namaste, Mr. President.
Bharat ke logon ko meri namaste.
How many people generally follow you in interviews?
Typically, in a month, we have viewers up to 150 million. That's more than twice the population of France. And in the last 2 years, we had 3 billion viewers. So I say, Laurent, this is your chance to be famous. You're on Firstpost. One word to describe your equation with Prime Minister Modi.
Amitié.
As India and France work together, are you creating a new era of non-alignment in the technology space?
India is a training superpower. 1 million engineers a year, more than all of Europe and the US combined. So we have that partnership. We have a partnership on the environment and the economy. We also have civilian nuclear programs. And that is something we've developed far beyond the France-India relationship. So we want to work together on AI.
And then comes China with its DeepSeek, creating models at a fraction of the cost. Did that innovation take you by surprise? Did that breakthrough make you sit up and think, what did the Chinese do and how?
But what did DeepSeek do? They took everything that was already available from the last AI model and then they recalibrated it.
So are you going to ban Chinese AI in France?
So we don't have this American approach of banning tech because of where it comes from.